Alright, welcome back class. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I'm tired. But I'm rejuvenated because I had the weekend, right? So, I think I'm going to go over 11.1 again with you guys in person, or I'll link you guys that video. It's a little tricky than making your intervals. However, today, 11.2, we're going to do box and whisker plots. Alright, so, what was the one I said I was going to do? Number 6 in your book gives you the numbers 50, 61, 55, 54, 53, 60, 65, 66, 57, and 68. Alright, so step 1 is write them from least to greatest. So let's see, we got a 50. Let's see, 53 is next. 54, 55, 57, let's see, 60, 61, 65, 66, and 68. I need to get new markers. This is all dying. Oi. Alright. So, next step, find the median. So, doom, 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 doom. Uh-oh. There's 2 in the middle. So, that means the median is going to be 57 plus 60 divided by 2. What is that, guys? You guys know I am not good at math. Ooh, not a nice number. 58.5. Now, when it does it this way, you split it like this. Normally, the median, you would start the other numbers, but since there's no exact middle, you just start there and there. Wait. And you'll go here. So, you have the median. You then, the lowest number is your lower extreme. Your highest number is your upper extreme. And from there, we'll explain. There's a few more terms. When you divide it into lower part, upper part, you then find the median of this section. So boom, boom. This is your, what do they call it? Lower quartile? Your lower quartile. And then you find the middle here. Ba-doom, ba-doom. 65 is the median there. Alright, so we've got all these fancy words: lower extreme, lower quartile, median, upper quartile, upper extreme. Coolio. So, let's see what, I might have to resort to black marker. What you're gonna do is you like kind of imagine a number line, right? We go from 50 to 60, so let's go like 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's a pretty good thing there. So, below it, you're going to put a dot there. You're going to put a dot at 54. And you kind of label the numbers under it. Median 58.5, and oops, about there. Upper quartile 65. Upper extreme 68, close there. Let's see, what did I say that was? 65 and 68. Alright, so you're going to put a little box from here to here. From your lower quartile to your upper quartile. That's a little box. Your median gets a line in the middle. And then you just connect. This is your box and whisker plot. Now, basically, what it means is from 50 to 54, roughly 25% of your data will fall between there. About 25% of the data will fall between 54 and 58.5. About 25% of data will fall between 58.5 and 65, and about 25% of your data will fall between 65 and 68. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure we're going to get exact numbers because, yeah. So 25% of that is 2.5. So somewhere between like 2-ish and 3 should fall between 50 and 54. So let's see. Between 50 and 54, 3. That's, and if you don't count it, 2. So between 2 and 3, depending if you count it, fall between that range, right? 65, 68 would be about 2 to 3. So let's see, 65, 1, 2, 3. But do we count it or not? So it's between 2 and 3, right? So the data is about that. This range here in that box, which is between your lower quartile and upper quartile, is called your interquartile. You might hear it called interquartile range, but your interquartile is this. The range, interquartile range, is from here to here, but this is box is your interquartile data. I'm gonna let that one sink in for a second there. That was our box and whisker plot. Put it from least to greatest, find the median, split it, find the median of that lower part, find the median of the upper part, and then graph the dot at lower quartile, median, upper quartile, upper extreme, dot, 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 dot. And then from your lower quartile to your upper quartile gets a box, median gets a line. Okay? The other problem I wanted to do was just to look at number 10, and there's not a lot for me to say here, but I guess I can draw. 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. They keep going. 39, 42. So let's see, 24, they got it at. 29.5, they got it at. 31, they got it at. 34.5, they got it at. And then 40, they got it at. I got some old dudes, huh? So then they got a box here. I apologize, not the best drawing of my life. And then 22, this represented the Yankees. I know Mega you stop baseball, but that's okay. Not everyone has to. If you like baseball, I got nothing against you. 25, 27, 31, and then 39. And so let's see. So the median, and this is for the Rangers. The Texas Rangers. New York Yankees. So, first question is compare the median range and interquartile range for the two teams. The median, the Yankees have a higher median age. This is the age of their players. Has a higher median age. The range, well, the Yankees go from 40 to 24. So there's a 16-year range there. And the Rangers go from 39 to 22. So the range is very similar. The Rangers have a larger range. They got little younger guys on there. And interquartile range, there are older people in the interquartile range, right? Because it goes from 29.5 to 34.5. However, the range, so 34.5 minus 29.5, right, is 5 years. And this range, 25 to 31, is 6 years. So the interquartile ranges are very similar. The Rangers have a little bit more, but just by 1 year. So very similar there. B, analyze. About what percent of the Yankees are less than 31 years old? Well, less than 31 is from here to here, right? And remember, each chunk is about 25%. So about 50% of the Yankees are less than 31 years of age. About what percent of the Rangers are less than 31? The Rangers, right? 25, 25, 25, have about 75% that are less than 31, right? Which means only 25% over. This means over, that means about 50% here are over. So when it says which team is older, you would say Yankees, because about 50% of them are over 31, where only 25% of the Rangers are over 31. And that's kind of how you interpret this data, knowing each chunk represents about 25%. So, right, this looks like a small range here, right? That just means you might have a bunch of players that are 25, 26. You might have like 25 and a half, 26, 26 and a half. You might have a chunk of them, several of them that are in there. And then you have a few spread out like 27, 29, 30 in this range. But you have more concentrated players that are in this range, which is why it looks smaller, but it just means there's more people in there representing that data. Because let's just say if you had 40 players, it'd be like 10, 10, 10, 10. So you have 10 players that are between 27 and 31, but you have 10 players that are within a 2-age range there. So you have a lot of 25 to 27-year-olds. Does that make sense? Hopefully some of that sunk in. I think I'm done. I'll catch you all tomorrow.